mass coronavirus testing in one of its biggest cities. Officials in Qingdao say they have conducted 8.2 million tests in just 3 days. This comes after 12 COVID cases were found over the weekend following the Golden Week holiday. More than 630 million people in China traveled away from home during Golden Week.
Julia, it's massive scale. I mean, when you talk about a city that's larger than New York and they're determined to test, China's moving forward with it. They stand by it, and they've done it before. We saw it in Wuhan when they tested all 12 million residents of that city. We saw it here in Beijing in June where they tested hundreds of thousands. And I actually went to one of those mass testing sites, and it is rather impressive. It's quite organized and orderly, and it's also not an option. So people are If you look at social media here and you talk to some of the people who are in Qingdao, it seems as though life is continuing as normal. In fact, they did no compartmentalized lockdowns. Aside from the mass testing, it just is continuing on.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? So many of the elements of this simply wouldn't work in nations elsewhere in the world, to your exact point. And